I hear from subscribers all the time that they spend days, weeks, even a month to sand and refinish their floors. Today we're going to attempt to sand and refinish 400 square foot in one day. And we are off. In order to accomplish this, we need to do all the belt sanding, all the edge sanding, the corners, the finishing sanding and vacuuming by midday, so we can spend the rest of the day getting one coat of primer and 2 coats of lacquer on. I had no idea about this spot on the lens, absolute nightmare, but I guess you live and you learn. We have a thin wear layer, but the floor is very flat, so it shouldn't really be a problem. However, for DIY it would be a bit more of a risk. Make sure you do your practice runs with the big machine first. As I've said before in other videos, link at the end of this video. As you can see, it's coming up to 10 o'clock already, and we haven't even finished the first cut yet, which is not a great start. We need to pick up the pace if we want to get this done today. As always, you have to throw in a diagonal cut when you're sanding a floor, a strip floor like this, just to make sure that it stays flat. We're doing it on the 60 grit, which is the second grit, the second of the 3 that we're going to be doing with the belt sanding machine. So in typical fashion, I have forgotten some abrasives, but luckily I'm only 15 minutes away. It's 2 minutes to 11 already. We actually didn't get started until about 9 o'clock. We haven't even started the edging yet, but I still think we can do it because it's sanding like butter. So right, I'm going to shoot off and get my finishing abrasives, 60 grit for the trio. See you soon. Right, I've just got my abrasives and some brushes. I didn't realise that I'd run out of brushes as well. Got Norton Red Heat for the trio. It's really good stuff because it's made in America. Finally, we're on to the finish sanding. This is the process for smoothing the floor after the initial sanding with the belt sander and edger. As you can see, just past my bulbous belly, I'm using the trio, which is a planetary sander. And then round the edges we use an orbital sander. Again, all of this is explained in the video, which I will link at the end of this video. So we're running a little bit behind schedule now. I don't know if you can see that. It's just gone 2:30. All the corners are done. So we've got to final trio, hoover it, and put the first coat down. So hopefully we're going to have that done by roughly 3 o'clock, maybe just after 3, which is not great. I've had a lot of phone calls, lots of things slowing me down, obviously forgetting things and a late start, but we're still getting it done. It just means we're going to probably be here a little bit later. So I'll just show you I'll show you Adam doing the final cut now. So it's, what time is it now? Coming up to 4 o'clock. The first coat is dry. We're just putting down the second coat. Right, 18 minutes past 6. Right, we have finally put the last coat down and it is drying. I will be coming back tomorrow to get the final dry shots. But yeah, we have managed to do it. We have managed to do the 400 square foot in 1 day challenge. It could have been earlier, could have finished earlier. I've popped back to take the final shots of this floor. The lighting is not perfect, but I hope you're going to be able to see how good it is. You know, not blowing my own trumpet, but you know, you can do a reasonably good job, or a very good job, in 1 day with 400 square feet. I will turn on the lights in just a moment. And there it is, the final product. What do you think? Now, bizarrely, YouTube in its infinite wisdom thinks that you're most likely to click this video next. However, I think you should watch this video next, as it may just change the way you think about floor sanding altogether.